More seniors are choosing Prince George as a place to retire. It's a trend that's putting a new level of stress on the healthcare system. And the stress is creating gaps in that system, and it's led to growth in the private healthcare market as entrepreneurs step in to provide the healthcare services the provincial government can't afford.
It's the start of a new day for one of Prince George's newest companies. Nurse Next Door franchise began in Vancouver and grown to 80 locations in 14 years. Its arrival in Prince George has been brought on by the growing healthcare gap facing the city's seniors.
The gap is often within the public healthcare system. The amount of care that is allotted following changes in a person's health may not be enough to adequately support the person in staying home. Often family members who are living in the area are faced with having to fill that gap.
Certainly right now we recognize that there's been real increases in demand for services, not just for seniors, but services in the community sector, and Northern Health's taking a very intentional approach to understanding those gaps and trying to create programs and services that support those.
Aging baby boomers are fueling the need for private health care providers. Although the system is trying to keep up, gaps are developing.
When a senior is able to stay at home, it does improve their quality of life. They're more comfortable, and they're also more adaptable. They can still do the things that they've loved to do all of their lives, like entertaining family.
More than a decade ago, the provincial health ministry began moving healthcare closer to home. The strategy is based on numerous studies which have shown the healthcare delivered at home improves the quality of life for seniors.
We're trying to understand, based on the population shifts, what will be the future needs for all sorts of services, community-based services like home care nursing and home supports, but also complex care services for beds, and right down to the basics of how do we work with our partners in Prince George, our family physicians, to make sure that people are actually partnered with a family physician when they need one.
Nurse Next Door says the number of people over the age of 65 in Prince George will grow by 75% over the next 15 years. It means operations like this could be here to stay. Dave Branco, CKPG News.